Yo. So in this video, I'm calling it Authenticity Attracts the Right People into Your Life. And what I mean by that is many of us, we put up fronts and masks to certain people. You know, we have our certain personalities in certain situations. And also, we are, one of the deepest fears for most humans is the fear of judgment. And naturally, people are going to judge you no matter what. Even if you try to, please everyone and you try to be the nice guy or the sweet girl and you don't come across too strong to people and you don't show your personality off too much and you're just the nice guy or you're the nice person. You're quiet and reserved and you don't show off too much. You're going to be judged no matter what. So you might as well be judged for who you are. And that doesn't mean be a dick or be loud. If you're naturally outgoing, don't just, you got to be calibrated too. In certain situations, your personality, you might have to tone it down a bit. If at work or maybe events or something, you can't express yourself fully. But in most situations, you could be authentic as long as you're not like a fucking asshole. And even then, you can still be an asshole and attract the right people to your life. You'll attract other assholes, but at least, it's you. So you might as well start to realize, I'm going to be judged no matter what. So why don't I just be who I am? And that takes a level of self-love and awareness and knowing who you are. And that's a whole nother discussion of figuring out who you are and expressing it to people. But, if you want to attract the right partners and the right friends, just the right people into your life, people that love you for you, you have to start showing who you are. You have to be willing to say, okay, because when people judge you for, this mask that you put up, you could be okay with it because you're like, they don't know who I am, so they're not really judging me. But when you start being yourself, you're going to be judged and you're going to be like, oh crap, they don't like me for me. But you kind of want to be polarizing, you know what I mean? Would you rather everyone kind of like you? Oh yeah, they're cool, I kind of like them. Would you rather people love you or people hate you? Or not hate you. Most people won't hate you as long as you're not a fucking dick. They just won't vibe with you. But you have people that love you, that vibe with you, and people that you just don't get along with, and some people in the middle. Personally, I'd rather have a select group of people that love me, and some people that just don't like me. But most of the time, people's judgments of you are just reflections of themselves. You know what I mean? If people, let's say somebody's shy. And for example, you're outgoing, they'll judge you and they'll be like, oh, who do they think they are? They can't be loud, that's because they themselves, they are envious because they're like, oh, I wish I could be that free. You know what I mean? I wish I could express myself. So as long as you're not coming across you're a good person at heart, people are gonna judge you no matter what. Even if you're being the perfect citizen, you'll be judged. So you might as well, be who you are, If you're sarcastic, be sarcastic. Be calibrated. Don't, certain situations, maybe sarcasm won't work, like a funeral or something, but, be who you are, and you'll attract the right people into your life. You'll attract people that love you for you, that vibe with you, that you get along with, because they see you for you. They look at you and that person is who they are. They're not pretending. So you could go deep with people. You go deeper with people when they see this person's being real with me. And then people be real with you. And then you'll develop stronger bonds, stronger relationships, stronger friendships. So the whole message I went across in this video is be authentic as much as you can. And be real to who you are. Figure out who you are, what you like, what's your personality like, and uncover that. And, start to let it out around people. It's okay, you'll be judged no matter what in life. You can't avoid judgment unless you just sit at home in your little cave and do nothing. So, if you want to attract better people and attract the right people that are like you, start being yourself, start expressing yourself. So that's the whole point I went across in this video. Thanks for listening to my thoughts. Peace.